Introduction. Men often strive to understand women better, yet some subtle emotional and psychological aspects remain hidden beneath the surface. These hidden weaknesses are not flaws but rather aspects of human nature that, when understood, can deepen relationships and foster stronger connections. By applying Stoic principles such as emotional resilience, rational thinking, and self-mastery, men can navigate these nuances with wisdom and composure. This article explores 10 hidden female weaknesses that men should be aware of, offering insights that can enhance understanding, communication, and emotional intelligence in relationships. Emotional sensitivity. Emotional sensitivity refers to the ability to deeply feel and perceive emotions, both one's own and those of others. People who are emotionally sensitive tend to experience emotions more intensely, which can be both a strength and a challenge. On the positive side, emotional sensitivity allows individuals to form deep connections, show empathy, and understand others' feelings in a way that fosters strong relationships. It also enhances creativity and intuition, making sensitive individuals more aware of subtle emotional cues in their environment. However, emotional sensitivity can also make a person more vulnerable to stress, criticism, and emotional pain. They may feel overwhelmed in highly emotional situations or struggle with anxiety when faced with conflict. Managing emotional sensitivity involves developing self-awareness and emotional regulation skills. Practices such as mindfulness, journaling, and setting personal boundaries can help emotionally sensitive individuals navigate their feelings in a healthy way. Learning to differentiate between personal emotions and external influences can also prevent emotional exhaustion. Additionally, surrounding oneself with supportive and understanding people can create a positive environment that nurtures emotional well-being. Emotional sensitivity is not a weakness. It is a valuable trait that, when balanced, allows individuals to connect with others on a deeper level and cultivate meaningful relationships. By embracing their emotional depth while learning to manage overwhelming feelings, sensitive individuals can turn this trait into a powerful source of strength, compassion, and personal growth. Desire for security. The desire for security is a fundamental human need that influences our choices, behaviors, and aspirations. Security encompasses physical safety, financial stability, emotional well-being, and social acceptance. From the earliest civilizations to modern societies, people have sought protection against threats, whether from nature, economic instability, or social conflicts. This instinct drives individuals to seek stable jobs, build savings, form relationships, and establish communities that provide a sense of belonging and protection. In today's world, financial security plays a crucial role in shaping one's future. People strive for stable careers, insurance plans, and investment opportunities to safeguard themselves from uncertainties. Emotional security is equally important, as trust and stability in relationships contribute to mental well-being. Social security in the form of government policies, community support, and legal protections further enhances an individual's quality of life. However, an excessive obsession with security can lead to fear, stagnation, and an aversion to risk-taking. While security is necessary, growth often comes from stepping out of one's comfort zone and embracing challenges. True security lies in adaptability and resilience, where individuals prepare for uncertainties rather than fear them. Ultimately, the desire for security is a natural human instinct that shapes societies and personal choices. Striking a balance between stability and adaptability ensures not only survival, but also progress, fulfillment, and personal growth. Validation and reassurance. Validation and reassurance play essential roles in human relationships, fostering emotional security and confidence. Validation involves acknowledging and accepting someone's thoughts, feelings, or experiences without judgment. It does not necessarily mean agreement, but rather understanding and empathy. When people feel validated, they experience a sense of worth and belonging, which strengthens their self-esteem and emotional resilience. Reassurance, on the other hand, provides comfort and support in times of doubt or distress. It helps alleviate anxiety, reinforcing confidence in oneself and trust in others. A simple reassuring gesture, such as kind words or a listening ear, can go a long way in reducing stress and fostering emotional well-being. In both personal and professional settings, reassurance can build trust and encourage open communication, leading to healthier relationships. Combining validation with reassurance creates a powerful dynamic in any interaction. For instance, when someone is struggling with self-doubt, validating their feelings while offering words of encouragement can help them feel understood and empowered. This is particularly important in relationships, parenting, and leadership, where emotional support plays a crucial role in development and connection. In a fast-paced and often critical world, people crave validation and reassurance to navigate challenges with confidence. Providing these elements to others strengthens bonds and promotes a more supportive environment. Practicing active listening, empathy, and encouragement can make a significant difference in someone's emotional well-being. Ultimately, validation and reassurance serve as vital tools for fostering self-confidence, emotional security, and stronger relationships. Attraction to strength and leadership. People are naturally drawn to strength and leadership because these qualities inspire confidence, security, and admiration. A strong leader possesses the ability to make decisive choices, remain resilient in times of crisis, and guide others toward success. Strength is not only physical but also emotional and mental, reflecting the capacity to endure challenges and overcome obstacles with determination. Leadership, on the other hand, involves vision, charisma, and the ability to influence and motivate others. Those who exhibit these traits often gain respect and loyalty from those around them. Attraction to strength and leadership is evident in various aspects of life, from relationships to workplaces and even in politics. In personal relationships, individuals often admire partners who are confident, decisive, and protective. In professional settings, employees look up to leaders who can inspire and support them while making strategic decisions. In society, people rally behind figures who demonstrate courage and decisiveness in times of uncertainty. This attraction stems from an innate human desire for stability and progress. Strong leaders provide a sense of direction and reassurance, making people feel safe and optimistic about the future. They also set examples of perseverance and discipline, encouraging others to strive for greatness. However, true strength and leadership should be guided by integrity, empathy, and responsibility. When these qualities are present, they foster positive relationships, unity, and success. Ultimately, people are drawn to strength and leadership because they embody qualities that promote growth, security, and inspiration. Subtle communication. Subtle communication is the art of conveying messages without direct words, relying instead on body language, tone of voice, facial expressions, and unspoken cues. It plays a crucial role in daily interactions, allowing individuals to express emotions, intentions, or concerns without being overt. For instance, a simple smile can signal warmth and approval, while crossed arms may indicate defensiveness or discomfort. Tone of voice can add layers of meaning to a message. Sarcasm, concern, or enthusiasm can all be communicated without changing the words spoken. In professional settings, subtle communication helps maintain diplomacy and professionalism. A knowing glance between colleagues can convey agreement, while a slight hesitation before speaking can indicate uncertainty. Leaders often use subtle cues to assert authority or build rapport, such as maintaining eye contact or using open, inviting gestures. In personal relationships, subtle communication fosters deeper understanding and emotional connection. A partner's sigh, a slight change in posture, or a lingering touch can speak volumes about their feelings or needs. Understanding these nuances requires keen observation and emotional intelligence. Mastering subtle communication enhances social interactions and prevents misunderstandings. It allows individuals to be more perceptive and responsive to others' emotions, leading to better relationships and improved communication skills. Whether in business, friendships, or everyday encounters, recognizing and using subtle cues can make a significant difference in how messages are received and understood. Fear of rejection or abandonment. The fear of rejection or abandonment is a deep-seated emotional concern that affects many individuals, often stemming from past experiences, childhood trauma, or social conditioning. This fear can lead to anxiety, insecurity, and difficulties in forming or maintaining relationships. People who struggle with this fear may go to great lengths to seek approval, avoid conflict, or suppress their true feelings to prevent being rejected. They may also develop attachment issues, either becoming overly dependent on others or withdrawing emotionally to protect themselves from potential pain. This fear often originates in early childhood, where inconsistent caregiving, neglect, or traumatic separations shape a person's belief that love and security are conditional. As a result, individuals may develop low self-esteem and become hypersensitive to signs of disapproval or detachment from others. In adult relationships, this fear can manifest as clinginess, jealousy, or an inability to set healthy boundaries. It may also lead to self-sabotaging behaviors, where a person distances themselves from relationships to avoid the possibility of rejection altogether. Overcoming this fear requires self-awareness, inner healing, and emotional resilience. Developing self-love and recognizing one's worth independent of external validation is crucial. Therapy, mindfulness, and open communication can help individuals address underlying insecurities and build healthier relationships. While the fear of rejection is natural, learning to embrace self-acceptance and trust in meaningful connections can significantly reduce its impact, allowing individuals to cultivate more fulfilling and authentic relationships. Craving emotional depth. In a world filled with superficial interactions and fleeting connections, many people find themselves craving emotional depth, a profound sense of understanding, vulnerability, and intimacy in their relationships. This longing stems from the human need for authentic connections, where emotions are not just acknowledged but truly felt and shared. Emotional depth goes beyond casual conversations. It requires honesty, active listening, and a willingness to express one's true self without fear of judgment. Those who seek emotional depth often feel dissatisfied with small talk or surface-level relationships. They desire meaningful discussions about passions, fears, dreams, and life's complexities. This craving is particularly strong in romantic relationships, friendships, and even professional settings, where genuine bonds can lead to greater fulfillment. When emotional depth is lacking, individuals may feel lonely, misunderstood, or disconnected, even when surrounded by others. Building emotionally rich relationships requires courage and patience. It involves being vulnerable, practicing empathy, and fostering a safe space where others feel comfortable opening up. It also means choosing relationships that prioritize authenticity over convenience. Emotional depth is not about constant intensity, but about a deep-rooted connection that fosters trust, emotional safety, and growth. In today's fast-paced digital world, where distractions are endless, nurturing emotional depth is more important than ever. It is through these profound connections that people find true belonging, inner peace, and a sense of purpose. By seeking and cultivating emotional depth, individuals can create relationships that are not only fulfilling, but also transformative. Influence of social expectations. Social expectations play a significant role in shaping individual behavior, attitudes, and life choices. From childhood, people are conditioned by cultural norms, family values, and societal standards that dictate how they should think, act, and present themselves. These expectations influence various aspects of life, including career choices, relationships, and personal identity. For example, in many cultures, traditional gender roles define what is considered appropriate behavior for men and women, often limiting personal freedom and self-expression. Similarly, societal pressures can lead individuals to conform to certain lifestyles, even when they do not align with their personal aspirations. Social media has further amplified the impact of social expectations, creating unrealistic standards for success, beauty, and happiness. People often feel pressured to meet these ideals, leading to stress, anxiety, and low self-esteem. In professional settings, expectations regarding work performance and success can push individuals to overwork themselves, affecting their mental and physical well-being. However, while social expectations can be restrictive, they also play a positive role in promoting social harmony, ethical behavior, and community engagement. They provide a framework that helps individuals understand social norms and responsibilities. Finding a balance between meeting social expectations and maintaining individuality is essential. Those who challenge unrealistic societal norms often contribute to positive change, encouraging diversity, inclusion, and personal freedom. Ultimately, self-awareness and critical thinking are crucial in navigating the influence of social expectations, allowing individuals to make choices that align with their values and aspirations rather than mere societal approval. Unspoken tests. Shit tests. Unspoken tests, often referred to as shit tests, are subconscious challenges people, especially women in dating dynamics, use to assess someone's confidence, assertiveness, and emotional strength. These tests are not always intentional or malicious. Rather, they serve as a way to gauge a person's true character under pressure. For example, a woman might make a teasing remark, question a man's decisions, or playfully challenge his opinions to see how he responds. If the person reacts with insecurity or defensiveness, it may indicate a lack of confidence. However, if they remain composed, playful, or unfazed, it often signals inner strength and self-assurance. Shit tests aren't exclusive to dating. They can occur in social interactions, friendships, and workplaces. Leaders, colleagues, or even friends may push boundaries or make subtle challenges to assess someone's reliability and composure. The key to handling these tests is not to react emotionally or seek validation, but to stay calm, confident, and sometimes use humor to diffuse tension. Overreacting or becoming defensive often backfires, while a confident and nonchalant attitude helps build respect. Understanding unspoken tests can improve one's ability to navigate social dynamics and relationships effectively. Instead of viewing them as obstacles, they can be seen as opportunities to display emotional intelligence and self-control. The best way to pass these tests is by being secure in oneself, maintaining strong boundaries, and not seeking approval. Mastering this skill leads to stronger relationships, better leadership, and improved social interactions. Need for freedom and expression. Freedom and expression are fundamental human needs that allow individuals to share their thoughts, beliefs, and emotions without fear of suppression. The ability to express oneself freely fosters creativity, innovation, and personal growth. It enables people to voice their opinions, challenge injustices, and contribute to societal progress. Without freedom of expression, individuals may feel restricted, leading to frustration, repression, and stagnation in both personal and social development. In democratic societies, freedom of expression is considered a basic right that ensures diverse perspectives and open discussions. It plays a crucial role in journalism, art, literature, and even daily communication. When people have the freedom to express their ideas, they feel valued and empowered, which strengthens their confidence and sense of identity. Moreover, societies that encourage free expression often witness cultural advancements and technological breakthroughs, as individuals are unafraid to explore new ideas. However, freedom of expression must also be exercised responsibly. While everyone has the right to share their thoughts, it should not be used to spread hatred, misinformation, or violence. Balancing freedom with ethical considerations is essential to maintaining harmony and respect within a community. Ultimately, the need for freedom and expression is not just about speaking one's mind. It is about creating a world where diverse voices are heard and respected. When people are free to express themselves, they contribute to a more inclusive, dynamic, and progressive society. Therefore, protecting and promoting freedom of expression is essential for the well-being of individuals and the advancement of humanity.